When it comes to climate, time really is running out. We have not done nearly enough to address this crisis. We are going to have to do more. Back in the United States, of course, some of our progress stalled when my successor decided to unilaterally pull out of the Paris Agreement in his first year in office. The Trump administration rolled back emissions requirements for automakers, along with regulatory changes and efficiency standards. Many businesses chose to stay the course. They kept reducing emissions. They continued the transition to electric vehicles and energy-saving appliances. As the world's second largest emitter of greenhouse gases, the U.S. has to lead. We have enormous responsibilities. Most countries have failed to meet the action plans that they set 6 years ago. And the consequences of not moving fast enough are becoming more apparent all the time. Last month, a study found that 85% of the global population has experienced weather events that were more severe because of climate change. I have to confess, it was particularly discouraging to see the leaders of two of the world's largest emitters, China and Russia, decline to even attend the proceedings. And their national plans so far reflect what appears to be a dangerous lack of urgency. But you know the facts. We also need China and India leading on this issue. We need Russia leading on this issue, just as we need Indonesia and South Africa and Brazil leading on this issue. We can't afford anybody on the sidelines. And for those listening back home in the U.S., let me say this. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican or a Democrat. If your Florida house is flooded by rising seas, or your crops fail in the Dakotas, or your California house is burning down. Nature, physics, science do not care about party affiliation. But the cold, hard fact is we will not have more ambitious climate plans coming out of governments unless governments feel some pressure from voters. Our planet has been wounded by our actions. Those wounds won't be healed today or tomorrow or the next. But they can be healed by degrees. If we pledge to do our part and then follow through on those commitments, I believe we can secure a better future. We have to.